So now in the Silmarillion, we get to a chapter that is already kind of discussed a little bit of what's been or discussed a little bit of the layout of Middle Earth. But here we get to of Beleriand and its realms, and it starts out by talking about how Melkor had in the past created the Iron Mountains, arid Ingren. And it was kind of a fence to fence in his citadel of Autumno. And it basically was up in the north. I mean, already Middle Earth and everything that takes place in the Silmarillion it's considered the western parts of the northern Middle Earth. But he was all the way up there, right where it gets, really cold. And in the beginning, his main place was Autumno. But he had another stronghold, which was Angband. And in the Valar's haste to overthrow him, it says that they did not they did not wholly destroy Angband nor search out all its deep places. He also had a big tunnel beneath the mountains that came south of the mountains, and there was a mighty gate. And above the gate were the towers of Thangorodrim, the huge mountains that were made of ash and slag. It says from his subterranean furnaces and the vast refuse of his tunneling. The writing is just so good. And anyway, there's always smoke coming out, belching from these mountains into the northern sky. But there's a nice little line here that says, in the kind of siege of Angband, when the gates were shut and the sun rose, that rich grass grew there. And so even when the gates were shut, green things, even among the pits and broken rocks before the doors of hell, green things grew. So that's just kind of some cool writing there. So anyway, Stephen Colbert. I mean, I haven't talked about why I've been doing this in a while. My bucket list is to have a conversation with you about the Silmarillion and Tolkien and Middle Earth and all that, hence all of these entries and going over the Silmarillion here to refresh my memory, and then also if there is anybody interested, they can get these little snippets of the book if they watch and follow them in sequence. So anyway, hit me up. I like to talk about this stuff. Thank you.